Hi, the top 10 gold ETFs and gold stocks and how to buy gold. Gold is trading at its all-time highs, and should you get into gold stocks? Okay, so everyone's been asking, how do you do it? Well, there's gold futures and options. So these are contracts to buy or sell a given amount of what you would like. So in this case, gold, and you can buy it on a particular date in the future, and futures are traded in contracts, so they're not shares, and represent a predetermined amount of gold. So you can do whatever size you like, and people use futures because the commissions are very low and the margin requirements are lower than traditional equity investments. So that might be something you are interested in looking at. Options on futures are alternate way to buy future contracts. So take a look at options if you're in that. And then we're going to go, there are gold mining companies. So do your due diligence with that. People have gold jewelry, but I'm going to tell you some ETF stocks that you might want to take a look at, because gold ETFs and mutual funds are ways that you could take a look at buying gold bullion and gold companies. So mutual funds, they have low cost and low minimum investment requirements. Diversification, so there will be a lot of them in there. The ease of ownership in a brokerage account or IRA, and you don't have to worry about individual company research, but I would do it anyway. So let's see the top 7 gold ETFs according to Bank of America. So SPDR Gold Trust, and the ticker symbol is GLD. So they have about $46 billion in assets and precious metals. They've been around since 2005, and you can purchase gold via their brokerage account and individual retirement account. And so there's a 0.4% expense ratio. So that would come out to approximately about $40 annual every $10,000 investment. Okay, so then there is Aberdeen Standard Physical Swiss Gold Shares ETF. That's SGOL, ticker symbol. S is in smart, G is in gold, O is in octopus, L is in like. So part of your Swiss Chalet retirement planning goals, this ETF, they're saying, isn't really investment gold, but it's like a trust that tracks the price of bullion. So those who are serious about hard assets, this is something you might want to take a look at. And it's been around 2019, and it manages more than 1.3 billion in assets. So this is big. And the expense is about 0.17% annually. And this fund is cheaper than the GLD on cost. So take a look at that one if you like. Van Eck Merck Gold Trust. So I love the ticker symbol on this one. It's ounce, OUNZ. Okay, this is for your desire for physical gold. Allows investors to redeem their funds as a deposit back to their investment. So they have about 200 million under management, and delivery comes with the added fee. The minimum shipment size is just 1 ounce, and expense ratio of 0.4%. So you can invest in a fund it's a pretty good competitive price, and they have an option for physical delivery if you ever want it. I love that. Okay, Van Eck Vectors Gold Miners ETF. So if you are interested in big stocks in the gold sector with convenient options, do your research. They're composed of 46 major mining stocks, and they have the Newmont Mining Corp, which is NEM, Barrick Gold Corp, GOLD, and if you want to do the gold equity investments, this would be a good play. and about 24% of the portfolio has these top 2 positions, and it's a more diversified way for you to invest in miners than owning 2 or 3 individual stocks. So take a look at the GDX Van Hector Gold Miners ETF. Then we got Sprott Junior Gold Miners ETF. Sprott Junior's Gold Miners ETF. That's SDGJ. So it has the mining companies, and they have some copper and silver. I think Tesla and Elon Musk said they're looking for nickel. So this one has copper and silver. It's a large miner. And so if you're looking into that, small cap miners, so take a look at this. It has the fund currently invests in 45 gold stocks, and the market capitalization is between 200 million and 2 billion. So that's very, very interesting. Okay, here's another ETF for you. X-Link's Gold Shares Covered Call ETN GLDI's ticker symbol, GLDI. So another way you can invest in gold is they purchasing gold and selling it to generate cash, which we always love. And they sell their rights to gold at fixed prices in the future, which is interesting. And the price is normally about 3% higher than the current price of gold. So you'll lock in net gains. So if gold prices soars, that's a good strategy. So their expense ratio is about 0.65%. So, and they seem to have decent income, and the fund's a 12-month yield is currently about 7%. So some people love that. Sprott Physical Gold and Silver Trust, CEF. Sprott Physical Gold and Silver Trust, CEF. So if you love gold investing, they have 2 of the most precious metals. They have about 66% is gold bullion and 34% silver bullion. So right now, as you know, gold is very, very high right now, and silver is gaining. Might be a good time to do your due research and see what gold ETF you'd like to take a look at. And they also have physical metal held at Royal Canadian Mint. So gold is held over there. And ETF boasts about 2.9 billion in assets, and about 0.73% makes it costlier than the other funds. And there are delivery fees too if you want some gold delivered to you. Yes, can you deliver my gold bullion, please? I like to see shining gold all over my house. Don't you love it when you go to someone's mansion and they have gold-lined toilets, and you're drinking out of gold goblet wine glasses? So yes, people do things with gold. Direction Daily Gold Miners Bull 3 times ETF. So that's the ticker symbol is NUGT, and it's considered highly liquid, which is nice. We like liquid. And they have about there's an average volume of over 10 million shares, and their assets are around 1.4 billion. So this is to keeping your investment goals for, it's very costly, about 1.23% expense ratio. So this is considered aggressive fund. All right, let me see. ProShares Ultra Gold ETF. ProShares. Ticker symbol UGL. This is a leveraged vehicle as well as the last one. And the expense ratio is high as well, 0.95%. And assets under management are around 120 million plus or minus. And if you're looking for gold play traded funds, take a look at that one. So I'll give you a couple more because I always give you bonuses. So here's some gold stock that you might want to take a look at. Angenico Eagle Mines, ticker symbol AEM. It's about $72 right now. And earnings projected 1.45 in 2020, and earnings per share is 3.71. Barrick Gold Corp, and ticker symbol is gold. I just love that. We're gold. They got about 4.6 million 105 million ounces of gold. Oh my gosh, to produce. The Canadian gold mining company is expected to produce. And they have 1.15 million ounces of gold and 120 million pounds of copper. Oh, yeah. So Bank of America has this as considered as a buy rating and a 34 price target for gold stock. Get some gold. I live in California, the gold rush. That's why people originally, I think, came over here. B2 Gold Corp. Ticker symbol BTG. BTG. They're a gold producer and they own mines in the Philippines, Namibia, and Malal. So check that out. Bank of America has a buy rating at a 6.55 price target for the stock. So check that out. Eldorado Gold Corp. Eldorado Gold Corp, ticker symbol EGO. They're a gold producer and they are in Turkey, Greece, and Brazil. And they're saying that their second quarter gold production was in line with expectations. And it produces about 450,000 ounces per year. And that's estimated for the next 5 years. So take a look at that. Bank of America has a buy rating and a $12 price target for the EGO gold stock. I Am Gold Corp, IAG. I Am Gold is a Canadian gold mining company, and they have operations in Canada, Burkina Faso, and Suriname. And they are working with Ontario, Canada, and let's see. They have some free cash flow. Like Bank of America is projecting $750 million in free cash flow through 2023. And I love that. And they're expecting an increase in gold production and net asset value by 50%. And the Bank of America has a buy rating of 5.6. So for the IAG stock. So take a look at that gold stock. Kirkland Lake Gold, KL, is a Canadian gold producer. And they have a growth production between 1.3 million and 1.4 million ounces. And Bank of America has a buy rating of 57 price target for this gold stock. Newmont Corp, NEM. Newmont is the world's largest producer of gold. So that can be very interesting. They have a forecast between 6.2 million and 6.7 million ounces per year. And Bank of America is projecting it growing from 210 to about 4.06. So Bank of America has a buy rating and an 82 price target for the NEM stock. So I'll recap it. Newm Corp, Kirkland Lake Gold, I Am Gold Corp, Eldorado Gold Corp, B2 Gold Corp, Barrick Gold Corp, Angineco, Eagle Mines, that's the AM. Those are some gold stocks to check out and see if you'd like to get some gold stock. And with gold so high right now, you might want to take a look at the ETFs that I mentioned. So have a great day. Thank you for listening. Check out the links below to get your free stock at Robinhood, and you get a free stock at Webull and a second free stock at Webull if you put $100 in. So just sign up. You can use my links. And thank you for supporting the podcast. Thank you for your Patreon donations at Patreon/Sneakies, and check out my other podcast that hit #1 around the world, Enchanting book readings. Have a great day, and check out my disclaimer. This is for entertainment, and we do a lot of research here for you. And thank you for enjoying the podcast, making a huge hit around the world as well. Have a great day.